Welcome to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm your host Gizmo, and over there is Susie. How are you this morning?
Good, Gizmo. Thanks. Or I guess, how are you?
I am
doing... It's the morning.
Yeah, but coffee is good. We'll get that bean juice going, and everything will be phenomenal. And you're quite right, Psycho. You cannot go wrong with a Freebird. And you know what else you cannot go wrong with? Labov K. This is See You here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show.
Flip my phone upside down, cause I think of you when it lights up. Count to 100 in my head as I'm lying in my bed. From the day since we last spoke to the one I miss you the most. See you and I, see you and I. Running to my bed cause I'll see you in my dreams. Before I wake up, blow my eyes tight, but I don't mind. Can't wait to go to sleep, cause my thoughts are all I need. See you in my dreams, see you in my dreams. Got a head start, I need to think of you when the lights out. Used to lie awake, now I make it up instead. You flip so that cause I need you, I can't lie if dreams are I'm okay with that. See you in my dreams, cause it all makes sense to me, but I'm blind. Cause I wanna see you, cause I wanna see you, cause I wanna see you, cause I wanna see you. Running to my bed cause I'll see you in my dreams. Before I wake up, blow my eyes tight, but I don't mind. I can't wait to go to sleep, cause my thoughts are all I need. See you in my dreams, see you in my dreams. Got a head start, I need to think of you when the lights out. Used to lie awake, now I make it up instead. You flip so that cause I need you, I can't lie if dreams are all we have. I'm okay with that. See you in my dreams, cause it all makes sense to me, but I'm blind. Cause I wanna see you, cause I wanna see you, cause I wanna see you, cause I wanna see you. See you in my dreams.
I keep a lot of secrets to myself. My parents think I'm honest, not like everyone else. Like they could catch me in a lie, they say they're able to tell. But I'm partying with my friends at some random hotel, and sneaking out the window on a Sunday night. I do it on a Friday, but that's obvious. I don't wanna lose my trust, but I do it so well, cause I'm partying with my friends at some random hotel. Down in it, been in it. Yeah, it's a little fun, stupid and like really dumb. Perhaps 6 pieces of gum before I get home, cause we do it so well. Yeah, I know they'll never tell. And we're driving a little fast, pieces wasting my gas, eating pasta in the back, spilling our minds out, wish our secrets farewell. They stay in this random hotel, screaming our songs like they're lost my trust, but I do it so well. Cause I'm partying with my friends at some random hotel. Yeah, it's a little fun, stupid and like really dumb. Perhaps it's pieces of gum before I get home. Cause we do it so well. Yeah, I know they'll never tell. And we're driving a little fast, PCH wasting my gas, eating pasta in the back, spilling our minds out. Wish our secrets farewell. They stay in this random hotel. We do it so well. Yeah, I know they'll never tell. Wish our secrets farewell. They stay in this random hotel. Late night drives in Beverly Hills, lit on my Izzy cause it always spills, screaming all the words so good for you, messing them up like we always do. Windows are down, hair blowing everywhere, 11 p.m. But it's not like we really care. PJ shorts and a hoodie, freaking sunburned like I should be. Those summer nights never to forget, the days feel too short to ever be upset. Cruising down PCH, slept to noon cause we were up late. Hands up the window, speed up the car, playing Jello in the backseat or jamming my guitar. We're so young, still got a whole lot to live. Gonna enjoy my youth for a little bit. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Crispy from that salty ocean water, sitting in my shoes, phones ringing from a no call, another prank again. And wait, that's just a friend, but hey, let's go again. Showing up at another party, loud music, screaming at the top of our lungs. Don't have bills to pay, cause we are still so young. No responsibilities, freaking free, like I should be. Those summer nights, never to forget, the days feel too short to ever be upset. Cruising down PCH, slept to noon cause we were up late. Hands out the window, speed up the car, playing Jello in the backseat or jamming my guitar. We're so young, still got a whole lot to live. Gonna enjoy my youth for a little bit. Da-da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Those summer nights, never to forget, the days feel too short to ever be upset. Cruising down PCH, slept to noon cause we were up late. Hands out the window, speed up the car, playing Jello in the backseat or jamming my guitar. We're still young, still got a whole lot to live. Gonna enjoy my youth for a little bit.
Hello, everybody. So I'm liking the new background music.
You're what?
The new background music. I like this.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Got a bit of a Matrix feel to it.
It does have a bit of a major. I like it.
Funky. Well, welcome to the Kindness Revolution morning show where I'm distracted by things in the background. Maybe that's a new feature along with Whack-A-Troll coming up at 8 o'clock this morning.
Whack-A-Troll Wednesday.
That'll be good. Wildcard Wednesday today where we're going to be looking at the human nature to explore. There's a couple of polls up on Threads and Instagram right now, and on YouTube. Feel free to partake, because we want your opinion. Is it an innate human thing, or is it learned, or is it both, or is it a combination, or is it none? What do you think?
What, me?
Yeah, I mean, your opinion is equal to everybody else.
Well, this goes back to nature versus nurture, and I'm basically, I think nature, it's got to be an innate, like in your human psyche already. Like, I mean, it could also be a learned behavior, but I mean, our want to do things has got to be innate.
I think I agree with you there. It's certainly sort of an underlying thing.
Because it's almost like our need to figure something out, like our need to know the unknown, right? Which is then you're exploring to figure it out.
I like that answer. It's the what is question, right? What is the answer?
Yeah.
The only way to find that is by exploring.
Yeah, exactly.
Psycho says he'd like to go on vacation to multiple foreign countries. Anyone's in particular?
Me too. Psycho, I'm right up there with you. I would love to go on vacation to multiple foreign countries.
We'll take the morning show on the road or on the plane, depending.
Hey, there's an idea.
That is an idea.
We are live in Dominican Republic.
Sweet, we are live from Hawaii. Yeah, no, that's got a good ring to it.
Don't mind us. We've been awake all night.
Well, no change for me then.
Me neither.
Perfect. Excellent. That's what you get for drinking too much bean juice.
Yeah, well, I drink decaf, so.
Decaf coffee I get. Decaf espresso? No clue.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
That's like making an inflatable dartboard and using regular darts on it. Coming up today, 7:30, we have good news, as always. And then at 7:45, the Hot Ink Entertainment Guide. What else have we got? Stuff.
The entertainment guide. Woo!
Woo! You entertain us. You dance like a monkey. Dance, monkey, dance. Entertain us.
You can't see me right now, but I'm dancing like a monkey.
John says he's dialed in with his feedback on what he thinks it actually is, and he'd be interested to hear his take on it. Well, I'll take a look at what you've had to say there, John, as we go straight into 15 minutes of non-stop music with a whole lot of country, kicking off a brand new release by Katie St. Germain, Good Girl Gone Bad Mum, here on CCANRADIO.
Some coffee in the pot, pack their lunches in a box, kiss my husband out the door, clean the toys from the night before, walk the dog and wash the car, plant some flowers in the yard, keep a tie, break up the fights, just try to get it right, smile and wave, it's okay, just get through another day. Good, good girl in a perfect little world, SUV to PTA, stop and soccer on the way. Good, good mom, bless her heart, you're so strong. This good won't last for long. This good
anything.
To the city, but you can make her forget about the way she's used to feeling. Shiny things and fancy cars will only last a while. It's what you got inside your heart that sends her in a spiral. Be more than just a girl you bring home. I wanna be more than all the ones before. I wanna be more than a drink or two. I wanna be more to you. I wanna be more than as you get lost in. I wanna be more than just a friend. I wanna be more than the butterflies. I wanna be more than what you ever thought you'd find. I wanna be more like that, something sent from above. I wanna be more like that, once in a lifetime kind of love. I wanna be more love. I wanna be more. I wanna be more than a diamond on a ring. I wanna be more than a love song you sing. I wanna be more than the sunshine in your day. I wanna be more than just a little company. I wanna be more like that, something sent from above. I wanna be more like that, once in a lifetime kind of love. I wanna be more love. I wanna be more. We don't know where this is going. All I know is I want it to go somewhere. I wanna be more. I wanna be more than what you were looking for. I wanna be more like that, something sent from above. Wanna be more like that, once in a lifetime kind of love. I wanna be more love. I wanna be more. I wanna be more. Wanna be more. I wanna be more. Wanna be more. I wanna be more. Wanna be more.
self-sufficient. Don't need anything, just my apartment key. I love to smell the flowers, dance naked in my hotel room, make secret dreams that I keep and walk alone for hours. But there's still something that I need, There's something missing, honestly. Think I need, yeah. I hold my breath from the inside when I'm searching on the outside, praying for my night on a white horse to courageously come and rescue me. So I can be a little awkward, and I can act like I am crazy. I swear a lot and I'm clumsy, but that's why you love me. But there's still something I'm without. Someone to compliment my soul. I'm without, yeah. I hold my breath from the inside when I'm searching on the outside, praying for my night on a white horse to courageously come and rescue me. I'll wait inside of my tower for the one who'll make all my dreams come true. I'm alright 'cause you know you're out there searching for me. You're searching for me too. Take your time and do the things you wanna do. All in time, we'll find each other soon. I hold my breath from the inside when I'm searching on the outside, praying for my night on a white horse to courageously come and rescue me. I hold my breath from the inside when I'm searching from the outside, praying for my night on a white horse to courageously come and rescue me. I'll wait inside of my
Caitlin Dawn, rescue me here on the Kindness Revolution morning show. It's a great song, isn't it?
Yeah, those songs you've been playing are just really, really good this morning.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But I appreciate the people who make the music even more, like, phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Sometimes I listen to a song and I just think, I don't know, understand how these people can do this. Like, it's amazing to me. It really is. It is very, very talented. Somebody who can make music and make it be awesome.
I wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. And it's 7:30, so that means it's time for good news. And if you can hear some gurgling and some bubbling to your left, that is my coffee.
That's your bong, let's be honest.
That is my skillful ability to talk and do a bong at the same time.
See, I knew it.
I knew it. Finding Nemo much?
Yeah, I knew it. What's it like? Big and blue? I knew it.
Jacques, decontamination! Never a dull
I have to watch
moment.
the movie. No.
Speaking, well, I mean, that ties into our theme today of exploration. Nemo certainly goes on a journey of exploration, and
He does. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
There's a
it was
family
only to
up there.
touch the butt, and then it all went horribly south very quickly.
Now, Dory went on an adventure. However, did she really? Because I mean, she doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, was it conscious choice to go on that adventure, whether she remembers why she was there or not?
Sounds like me. Sounds like me on a daily basis.
Just a wee little bit, lassie. Speaking of exploration, this is from the end of last year. Australia launches into space with their rover, their first lunar robot. Meet the little buggy that's going to take the nation down under, up and over. This is the rover, in inverted commas, Australia's first major contribution to robotic space exploration as the first lunar rover ever launched by the country. A consortium of 21 different private firms, universities and small startups have been contracted by the Australian government to design, test and build the rover, while 8,000 submissions were received regarding the future robot's name.
Huh. You know,
yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on with space lately. You notice that?
Oh, yeah. There is much going on upstairs.
Yeah. And I actually had I had a conversation with a gentleman recently. I had to take it with a grain of salt because now I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I don't think the earth is flat, but this gentleman was like so for it. And some of the things he was saying was making sense. But anyways, we were talking about how outer space is all satellite warfare right now. I don't know. It was hilarious. I was taking everything with a grain of salt, mind you, but.
Well, I mean, the argument for the planet being flat. I mean, if you're in Manitoba, okay, yeah, I could see why you'd think that. It's flat for miles and miles and miles.
Oh. But so is a basketball if you zoom in close enough.
Yeah, I guess if you're tiny, basketball is flat. It's like, relative.
Well, they've done studies. They've taken a picture of a basketball, super, super, super zoomed in, and it looks like flat. It looks like how the Earth is, from our perspective.
So
we're so tiny.
We're saying that the Earth is flat, but it's not. It's flat because you're so tiny and insignificant. That's why it seems flat.
I'm going to explore around the world. Noticed how I said around. And I'll come back and I'll confirm that. How about that?
Well, yeah, I mean, essentially, you can either go east and you'll end up where you started, or you can go west and you'll end up where you started, and the same for north and south. If you never get back to your original point and fall off the edge, well, maybe the Earth is flat. But until someone can fall off the edge and prove it, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that the planet is round. So that's some good news, that science is still solid and holding against silly opinions.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good. Rev goes, if the Earth was flat, cats would have knocked everything off it by now. I knew he was going to bring that up. I actually almost forgot.
This is true.
It's accurate. Yep, they are little a-holes.
So, another bit of good news. More from space. As the exploration theme continues, NASA sends a message in a bottle into space designed to communicate with extraterrestrials. Now, in 1997, it was a golden record. This time, we're sending a message. NASA's Europa Clipper spacecraft. What?
I thought it was 1977, the Voyager golden record.
Yes, but at the end of last year, Europa sent a new message.
Oh. I wonder how the message has changed in 40 years, 50 years. 50?
Something like that. I dread to think, honestly. I hope it's got 100 and... Okay. So one of the sides of it, linguistics collected recordings for the word water spoken in 103 languages from families of languages around the world. Audio files were converted into waveforms, visual representation of sound waves, and etched into the plate. So that's dangerous, telling all of those extraterrestrial life forms, we have all the water you need. Come visit.
I'm sure they already know.
But unfortunately, there's now a 25% tariff on any water you buy from planet Earth.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't we make it 50%?
Well, considering it's going to cross the border a couple of times, yeah, why not just 100% tariff on any water you come to collect?
We need our water. Okay, speaking of water, I was watching this documentary, and it was about the avocado cartel down in Chile. And there's this town, I guess it's like a small city. They go completely without water because these avocado farms buy up all of the water in the reservoirs down there. So it's to grow avocados. I mean, so if you think about, well, how much water it takes to sustain an avocado, well, I mean, all this produce that these vegans are pushing, like, that's not really that sustainable either.
Avocado on
unless
toast
you
is
had
the
rainwater.
least. Yeah, I mean, I love avocado on toast, but it's hardly the most eco-friendly meal for someone living up in Canada.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Plus, they're expensive. Woo.
Yeah, and the trouble with avocados as well, you buy it and it's not ripe, and then you check it, it's still not ripe, and then you check it and it's ripe, and you look away for 3 seconds, and it's too late, it's gone moldy.
Like bananas. They're like bananas that way.
For bananas, at least you get about a day and a half. The avocados switch over time. It's so small. It is tiny.
That's probably part of the reason I don't like avocados. Well, I guess a big part of why I don't like avocados is they just taste bland. It's like the texture is like creamy but hard at the same time, and it's just bland. There's no taste to it. I can't force myself to eat an avocado.
Well, you're saving the environment that way. So that's some good news right there. Susie's absolute hatred of avocados means the planet will be saved.
See, I'm doing my part, you guys.
It would work if I wasn't eating mine and your quantities of avocados.
Well, you're eating enough for both of us.
I am indeed. So we're going to lean on you while Jay Lewis leans on me. This is the Kindness Revolution Morning Show.
You know who you are. Yeah, come on. I admit, that's right. You're equipped with the love that don't exist. You're a gift, I insist. You're someone that I can't dismiss. God like beauty than you eclipse. Drift to the mind and I can't resist. As I think of you, let me take it back. Get a soundtrack, let me go and reminisce. I will break your fall, that's not all. Love you like the break of dawn. Kobe with the basketball. TV news I'm signing on. You know I am prime like I am coming straight from Amazon. This is what it means when people say they keep on moving on.
Lean on me anytime you call, because you know there's no other that will break you off. Got me floating into space like an astronaut. This feels so right, so nice.
Hey, hey,
And
hey.
you slay every time when we wine and dine, as you move into the beat of the bass line. You and me is the sun and the moon
Alright.
align. I'm about to take flight, great heights.
This is for you. Look, I can't miss. I'm about this. I'm ready to love your language. Top gun in the pool, you know that I'm cool. I guess you can call me Maverick. Kiss me like a French miss. I'm about to have you go and speak in Spanish. Pass every little nitpick challenge. This is to my advantage. Ya tu sabe, mommy. I be saying otro más, baby. I've been waiting for you all my life. Like donde está? Yeah, you know that. With this love, yeah, you know I'm ready. So lean on me, baby. Lean on me already.
You can lean on me anytime you call, because you know there's no other that will break you off. Got me floating into space like an astronaut. This feels so right, so nice.
Hey, hey,
And
hey.
you slay every time when we wine and dine, as you move into the beat of the bass line. You and me is the sun and the moon align. I'm about to take flight, great heights.
Hey, hey, hey.
Whatever issues you got, baby, I'll be there. Lay on me the word, I got you anywhere. Stay with me, sing with me, play your song. I got you all night long. Whatever issues you got, baby, I'll be there. Lay on me the word, I got you anywhere. Stay with me, sing with me, play your song. I got you all night long.
Lean on me anytime you call, because you know there's no other that will break you off.
Can't
Got me
finish the
floating
song
into space like an astronaut.
without
This
giving a
feels
special dedication.
So nice.
To all the loved ones out
You
there.
stay every time when we wine and dine.
You deserve all the love
to
you should
the
get.
beat of the bass
And there you are getting.
You and me as the sun and the moon align. I'm about to take
Alright.
flight, great heights.
If you don't know the name,
Whatever issues you got, baby, I'll be there.
You should.
Lay on me the word, I got you anywhere. Stay with me, sing with me, play your song. I got you all night long.
Love. Joy. Love. Joy. Love. Joy. Love. Joy. Yo, I'm feeling so happy. I'm feeling so happy. Love how you feel.
Man, yo, I'm just feeling so happy.
Me too, I'm feeling so happy. I'm just feeling so happy. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad, but now I'm feeling so happy. Yo, haters can hate.
Hey,
I choose to love.
love,
You can throw fists.
Fists.
I throw kisses and hugs.
hugs,
I be the light.
lights,
I like to have fun.
fun,
I stay shining bright.
bright.
You can call me the sun. I love what I do and I love what I think when I say who I am, who I was. I love that I'm true to myself and I know that I love who it is I'll become. I know I'm not perfect, there's room to improve, making moves and I'm getting it done. I know I'm not perfect, there's room to improve, making moves and I'm getting it done. Yo, I'm feeling so happy. I'm just feeling so happy. Lo, how do you feel, man?
I'm just hearing this song and I'm feeling so happy.
Me too, bro. I'm feeling so happy. I'm just feeling so happy. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad, but now I'm feeling so happy.
So I went to school
School,
and got a degree.
degree,
The biggest lesson that I learned on my own is I gotta be me. I just gotta be free, stay in my lane so I can go see
see,
that I hold the key. I know the dream is deeper than me.
yes,
I love my hair curly,
curly,
so I wear it all out.
all out,
I put a handful of Cantu in my hair, a really nice bounce. When I walk in the store, people scrunch up their face.
face,
I just smile, they wave, they get so surprised, they stay in their place.
yes,
Sometimes I feel stressed,
stress, me too,
so I go for a walk.
a walk,
I walk up the hill, I look at the river and it feels like it talks.
talks,
It
talks,
says see the flow, feel the flow,
become the flow,
get it. It says see the flow, feel the flow,
become the flow,
get it. I really like music,
music,
I play it a lot.
a lot,
When the beat hits my soul, I just can't seem to stay in one spot.
spot,
Salsa dance over here, I break dance over there.
yes,
The people they looking at me, I say join, they really don't care.
no, feeling so happy, feeling so happy, yo, we feeling so happy.
Man, I'm just feeling so happy.
Yo, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad, but now I'm feeling so happy. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad, but now I'm feeling so happy. The world tries to kill me with sadness and madness. I tell you, I know it's the truth. I choose to be happy, I won't let them trap me. I tell you, my joy is the proof. My happy rebellion for people who focus on steadily taking me down. My happiness solid from bottom to top, so you know there's no breaking me down. And I'm rocking some new J's, clean jeans with a new fade. You should just call me Ocean, bro. I'm keeping it wavy like all day. People can hate on me all day. I promise my happiness won't change. I promise my happiness won't fade. I'm keeping it wavy like all day. Feeling so happy. I'm feeling so happy. Yo, love how you feel, King.
I'm just feeling so happy.
Me too, bro. I'm feeling so happy. Yeah, feeling so happy. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad, but now I'm feeling so happy.
Black boy joy, brown boy joy, black boy joy now. Black boy joy, brown boy joy, black boy joy now. Black boy joy, brown boy joy, black boy joy now. Black boy joy, brown boy joy, black boy joy now.
I just feel like it's my time to do some big shit. Yeah, I'm doing it big. I'm really not trying to be wasting my gift. I've been flying high and I ain't took a hit. Hop on the mic, I'm taking a trip. Feeling the vibes, you rubbing the hips. Taking it back, we doing the dip. Doing it right, I'm doing it big. About to do it so big, I'ma take me a dab the size of Doug Funny. One little voice says run my money. One for the money and two for the show. Three to get right, I'ma fight me your foe. If you ain't got a team, you nobody. You ain't never had a friend like me. Now you ain't never seen this before. I'm really not trying to be wasting my gift. I've been flying high and I ain't took a hit. Hop on the mic, I'm taking a trip. Feeling the vibes, you rubbing the hips. Taking it back, we doing the dip. Doing it right, I'm doing it. How the fuck do I do it like this? Sometimes I wonder that too. Shit, up late on the mic with a Cobra grip. 34 with a dream and a bone to pick. Doing stack, got 2 new stack to review. You be boy, I like in a click. I'm running up numbers like a daytime drama. I'm not gonna stop till I hit a few. I mean, few hundred million. MJ said the roof is the ceiling. Not sure what he meant by that, but I'ma raise the roof cause I got me a good feeling. Sure, I'm Billy. When it comes to this rap, no Achilles. Got shit on tap, gonna shine like a hillbilly. I'm setting off alarms like good chili. Like damn, I'm going hard as I can. Run through the maze to put pen to a pad. My brain a labyrinth, I've lost it again. I don't need help to find it, I'm better like this. I've never been lost, I've been through some shit. A stick of some Scooby-Doo fog. When I see a hater, I don't back down and just stamp it up like a real boss. I'm doing it big. I'm really not trying to be wasting my gift. I've been flying high and I ain't took a hit. Hop on the mic, I'm taking a trip. Feeling the vibes, you rubbing the hips. Taking it back, we doing the dip. Doing it right, I'm doing it bigger than most in Texas. Whipping a Cadillac, not a Lexus. Smoking on bud that grew up sequoia trees so big that it's kinda reckless. I don't even know what put me onto it like traffic lights. I'ma blow right through it. Could give me a half ounce or a quarter pound like Nike as I'ma just do it. I'm blowing up bigger than a science fair. My volcano's made with C4. I'ma chase it down with a ghost too. My heart can take it, I'ma need more. I've been going at it like a mathematician. My calculations need a new board. I ain't stopping here if y'all sleeping on me, but my sleep numbers got a top score. Ha! How's that? Y'all think
I don't understand what's going on, Susie. We're streaming to 2 different streams right now.
Oh. That's interesting. What?
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible, and I may have the same stream key. Well, hello to all of those people hanging out on that chat too. Migrate back over to the Wednesday one. And they've all gone. Perfect. Right. Very bizarre. I was looking for John. John left a comment. I'm like, okay, I'll go and look at his comment to carry on this conversation. And then I see, well, not what I thought I would see. So let's see what he has to say. So John from the North Cafe Project about answering the question, is our urge to explore as a species sort of an innate or learned? And he chose the option of other in the poll. I think it's actually more in our nature to be curious, and curiosity leads to exploration of one's faith, purpose, and the general questions that go along with many meanings of life. Children are naturally curious, and that curiosity is either encouraged or stunted at an early age, but no matter what, it's always there, or at least once there.
Yeah, that I can agree with, definitely. I definitely think that there are some kids who were, maybe punished for being a little bit too creative or exploring a little bit too much, and that could have some detrimental effects on your creativity and your want and desire to explore later on in life. Like, who knows, right?
That's a good point.
So it's almost like, well, is everyone born with that? I mean, I would say definitely at least most people are born that way. I know there are some kids, like, I would say that they're probably the outliers. There are some kids that are completely happy just sitting at home and watching the world go by.
Yes, this is very true. Or watching the world on videos and watching that go by.
Oh yeah, that's more kind of where I was going with that. Definitely these days, right?
100%.
Technology is well, like talking about stunting kids' natural desire to explore and be creative. Like, technology does that. Do you not agree? I mean, I would say that these kids from a young age, they're not motivated to do much anymore. I mean, I'm just looking from the outside, right? I don't have kids or anything like that, but that's just what I'm noticing more and more is kids just don't want to. They don't want to be outside anymore.
I don't think they even know what outside is. They've got their faces so glued to their phones. I don't think they'd know a tree if it came and sat on their head.
No, yeah, you're.
It would also
You're
be
right,
the last
I
thing
mean-
they know.
Yeah. Do you remember when Pokemon Go? Do you remember when Pokemon Go came out and everybody was like looking at their phones and people were like walking off of like freaking piers and stuff?
It was a
Falling
good
into manholes.
intention. It was like, oh, how do we get people outside? I know, we'll create a game that makes them go outside. Yeah, that was all very well, but when they start walking into freeways and traffic and restricted zones, perhaps the plan needs to be rethought.
Well, we have to remember that common sense is not so common anymore.
Thanks, Rev. Yes, apparently we do have 2 streams going this morning, but hey, double the fun for everyone, I guess.
There you go. Double the fun for everything.
That's what that warning was when I was setting up all these streams. Warning, you have the same stream key. Well, I'm not streaming around that right now. It'd be fine. Oopsie.
I love it. I love it.
It's the way to go. Absolutely. Still to come on today's show, we have an entertainment guide at some point, which we missed, but we'll throw in at a different time. We got another 15 minutes of non-stop music, and we also have a very well-crafted Readit, Reddit, Threadit, which will probably start around 8:30 because it's a doozy. Would you not agree, Susie?
Oh, it's a doozy for Susie.
Oh, very exciting. It's going to be like the beat of our own song. This is the beat of my own song, Mimi, here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show with myself, Gizmo, and over there is Susie.
I wake up, leave my sass, I see the morning rise. It's a brand new day, it'll go my way. I look up, I look down, I see the world around. I remind myself
a first love. Slow summers and slow drugs. I thought I could keep up. It proved to be too much. The crew that we ran with did plenty of damage. The chaos, the madness, we couldn't be touched.
to. I can't go back to where it started. I'm living a strange lie that takes out a chunk of my resolve today. Panic is coursing through my veins again. Touch me, and maybe we can try. I can't quite explain this, but you have taken all of me. You are all that I can clearly see. I cannot turn back. I cannot turn back, and you have taken all of me. You are all that I can clearly see. I cannot turn back. I cannot turn back. Sick out the thought of, sick out the thought of you. Sick out the thought of, sick out the thought of you. Sick out the thought of you.
You are listening to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm your host, Gizmo, and over there is Susie, who is very active in the chat discussing pizza.
Yeah. God, we're getting hungry this morning.
I am very hungry with all this talk about pizza. Nice, I like that. Cheese, beef, mushrooms, peppers, and onions. I like that for a pizza.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
sounds delicious.
I like that too. Minus the mushrooms, but everything else I'm on board with. Yep.
Why? Because there's not mushroom on the pizza. Soundboard again.
Good one, Gizmo. Man, you're on fire.
I am on fire. That is for sure. What I actually wanted to do with my cleverness was go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Way better.
Well done. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. Yes, I'm very much distracted by this talk of food.
Oh, yeah.
Red meat, chicken, and fish. All sounds very delicious. I'm assuming somebody's ordered me breakfast and it's on its way.
Yeah, but it's from Winnipeg, so it might take a while.
So by basically next Wednesday, I'll have food?
Exactly. There you go.
Right, so can I now order for the following Wednesday as well? Just apparently if there's going to be a week delay for my food.
Yeah, and we might as well do that too.
John is outside by a castle. He is patrolling the grounds.
Ooh.
Is he like a secret earl, like Lord Grantham, John? Because he's like, oh, I'll be outside by the castle.
I think so. Who can just say that they can go outside and smoke near the castle? I can't.
Who can just say they can go outside and they're looking at a castle, whether they're smoking or not?
I can smoke near a shopping cart outside, but that's about it.
Is it a rare artifact? Is it missing a wheel?
No, it's probably somebody's home. But actually, we do see them a lot. It's quite sad.
It is a sad state of affairs.
The shopping carts have these. I don't know if they have them in Toronto, Gizmo, but when you like go off the property, the wheels lock.
You know what? That's a really frustrating thing about those shopping carts, because if you park too close to the line, you end up locking your tires, locking your wheels anyway, and then you just fall over with a shopping cart. You just made squeaking noises. I didn't catch a word of that, Susie.
Yeah, I know. It's the morning, and I haven't had any caffeine yet, although considering it. But does Susie need more caffeine? We don't know.
Let's find out. Have some caffeine. Have some full-fat caffeine coffee.
All right, you twisted my arm.
When I move, I'm getting a P90X.
Oh, I'm giving P90X. That's a ab workout. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm thinking Stargate. I was thinking of a P90. which is massively different.
Would have been a really good conversation, actually.
Having all these people chatting in the group chat is absolutely phenomenal, but I mean, as you can tell, I'm a little distracted by it all. Susie, I'm going to leave you to them and them to you, so I press all of the right buttons. Coming up still at 8:30, we have Readit, Reddit, Threadit, where we're really going to go into depth on the question of the day today. You can get involved, and we'll be interested to know your opinions on that. But leading us right to there is another 15 minutes of non-stop music, because we have so much music to get through in this playlist, which you can go and find. If you scroll to the top of the chat, you will find the full playlist for today right there. Who are we going to have next? I hear you say, well, we're going to have some Kirsten Noble, some Singled Out, some Caesars, the Hoosiers, Jessica Doolan, and J.R. Mason, just to name a few. This is the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm your host, Gizmo, and over there is Susie.
Or maybe just take me back to how it was before. You can take my energy long as you give it back and forth. But you've been taking me for granted, and I need you to know. All I want is you to love me like I'm someone it would break your heart to lose. I'm begging for your time, but if you love me like you say, should then you want to spend it with me too. You won't hesitate to take my hand and call me selfish till I think it's true. Funny how the blame never lands on you. If on my birthday would be the one day this month I didn't cry, 'cause you'd be here putting me first the whole time. I guess not, oh well, it's under the rug. All I wanted was a day where I felt like enough. All I want is you to love me like I'm someone it would break your heart to lose. And I want someone who's gonna look at me the way I've always looked at you. You won't hesitate to take my hand and call me selfish till I think it's true. Funny how the blame never lands on you. It's taken way too long to realize that endless cotton candy skies can't make up for what you lack. At least we loved before we lost this love comes at too high a cost. It's time to face the facts. I don't know how much more I can give without you putting effort in your one-way street to hell. You brought out someone I don't want to see, deleted every trace of me, so release me from your spell. All I want is you to love me like I'm someone it would break your heart to lose. I'm begging for your time, but if you love me like you say, then you want to spend it with me too. You won't hesitate to take my hand and call me selfish till I think it's true. Funny how the blame never lands on you. All I want is you to love me like I'm someone it would break your heart to lose. And I want someone who's gonna look at me the way I've always looked at you. You won't hesitate to take my hand and call me selfish till I think it's true. Isn't it funny how the blame never seems to land on you? pretend we had nothing. Everybody knows that we did. And look where we are now. We went from so close, now we never even talk. It hurts me. It really hurt me. And I always thought that you were one of the good ones. But I think you just proved to me wrong. Because it only took 10 words for me to hate you. And how did you manage that? I wish you knew what it did to me. Maybe then you'd take it all back. My God, you have changed. I'm not the only one who says so. You're just not the same. And I liked the old you. I liked the old you. And you acted like I was the one who did something wrong. But you wanna know what I think? I think I led you in my life for far too long. And just know that I don't care about you. I'm over it. I'm quite happy to never speak again. Because it only took 10 words for me to hate you. And how did you manage that? I wish you knew what it did to me. Maybe then you would take it all back. But my God, you have changed. I'm not the only one who says so. You're just not the same. And I liked the old you. I liked the old you. I liked the old you.
Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. I'll be running circles around you sooner than you know. A little off center and I'm out of tune. Just kicking this can along the avenue, but I'm alright. 'Cause it's easy once you know how it's done. You can't stop now, it's already begun. You feel it running through your bones, and you jerk it out. Jerk it out. Shut up, hush your mouth. Can't you hear you talk too loud? No, I can't hear nothing 'cause I got my head up in the clouds. I bite off anything that I can chew. I'm chasing cars up and down the avenue, but that's okay.
check it out. There's a hole in your logic. You who know all the answers. You claim science.
Readit here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo, and over there is Susie.
What's up?
The sky, birds, planes, stars. Flat earthers
Gray sky.
with their opinions.
Or what's it called? Overcast. Yeah.
Overcast. It is not. Well, it's getting a bit overcast if you look at the live stream from Toronto of the CN Tower. There are a few clouds building in the sky.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so today we're asking, really, the nature of exploration. What drives humans to explore? Is it an inherent trait or a learned behavior, or a combination of both? And we've heard from a few people, got another couple of opinions here. This is from History Buff. Exploration is a part of who we are as humans. It's how we survived and innovated throughout history. And then someone said, this is stay close to home. Not everyone has an innate desire to explore. Some are happy staying in familiar places. And I think that's echoing what Psycho said. He's a bit of a homebody, but prefers doing stuff with people rather than exploring, unless obviously traveling to foreign far-off lands.
Yep.
So we're going to...
But sorry, if I may just interject there, if we're thinking about like human beings in modern society, there are going to be like the people who prefer to be homebodies and stuff like that. But when you're looking at like evolving groups, I don't want to even necessarily say of humans, but like of animals in the animal kingdom, they all have a specific job to do. So if you want to talk about like evolving and where we are now, even if you weren't necessarily into exploring, like there's a lot of nomadic people who just they have to move on to find food and resources and stuff like that. But there's always a job for people to do. So even if you don't like necessarily moving around in a cult, in like a group of beings, you would still have a job to do. So like you could still do like, let's say the cooking, you know, like what I mean? Like, just for, because I can't think of anything else.
Well,
honestly,
essentially survival instinct, right? Like,
yeah. Like, there's always a job. Like, everybody has a job to do. So, like, whether or not you're necessarily like going out and doing the exploring, like Psycho said, he's a homebody. Yeah, like you can stay home, but it's not like you're not doing anything. You know, you can still man the land.
Absolutely. No, I kind of see that. Because, I mean, if you look at it sort of collectively as a species, there are people who are the homebodies, but then you've got, I mean, this is a huge stretch to the other end, but you've got people like Elon Musk who's trying to explore another planet in the solar system. So I think collectively, as we've come into modern day society, we seem to have sort of found a balance where some people will follow the sort of species innate sort of drive to explore and answer questions, and then
we don't have to go explore outer space. I mean, we can sit back and watch it watch it happening. So that's still like, we still want to explore and stuff like that. We just don't have the means to do it. You know, like a lot of people want to. It's just maybe you're so used to not being able to in a position where you just can't. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. Like, you're just blissfully unaware.
Yeah, I can certainly see that. And I think there's another one, sort of, some people might do it for spiritual fulfillment. Sort of the quest for deeper meaning or enlightenment through exploring sort of different cultures and different areas and just something new.
Well, definitely, as for like other cultures and stuff like that. So even if you want to go super deep into this, there are ways, like certain drugs that you can take so that your mind goes exploring, you know what I mean? And that really has played a pivotal role in evolution. For example, psilocybin is like, there's only one specific animal's dung, literally, that this mushroom grows on that contains psilocybin. And as we were evolving, these beings were like eating these mushrooms, and it was like unlocking certain parts of their brain so that they were able to start, looking at rocks as tools or start developing shelters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just so your mind can go exploring.
You bring that up because you sometimes wonder about that sort of evolutionary sort of jump in the mind, almost like that we were monkeys in a tree, and one day there was that one monkey who ate the magic mushroom, and boom! Suddenly, that next step in the evolution to us as we are today. So clearly, it was a bad choice by that monkey. It turns out.
Well, it was actually, I believe we benefited from it greatly. And if you imagine that happening not only once, but, tens, thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, like that's so pivotal. I mean, that really does have an impact.
Yeah, it means we get PC points when we go shopping at Loblaws.
It's like unlocking certain parts of your brain, and then your brain evolving from there. Oh, it's so fascinating.
Absolutely. And I mean, some people are just on the search for some cheap cherry bubblegum. This is Jessica Doolan here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. This is Readit, Thread It.
Was that some leader man who's not afraid to dance and spin me around like a record, but then the record scratch? Won't be news to you. I got a sweet tooth. You gave me sugar, but sugar highs crash. At least my time wasn't wasted. Went from sweet to a sour tasting. No time at all. From fly to fall, from found to lost, from blow to pop. Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my mouth. It was fun at the start till the flavor ran out. Now I'm looking for somewhere that I can spit you out. Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my I prefer a simmer, not the bone. You're giving me all that you got all at once. We had a connection, and I like the attention. You went from a god to oh no, you're not in a matter of seconds. Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my mouth. It was fun at the start till the flavor ran out. Now I'm looking for somewhere that I can spit you out. Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my mouth. At least my time wasn't wasted. Went from sweet to a sour tasting. No time at all. From fly to fall, from found to lost, from blow to pop. Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my mouth. It was fun at the start till the flavor ran out. Now I'm looking for somewhere that I can spit you out. Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my Like cheap cherry bubblegum in my mouth.
Here I go, thinking about you again. I called your phone, knowing that you're not answering. I'm all alone, you're probably out with your friends, having a good time. I hope you have a good time. I miss your laugh, oh, and the smell of your hair. I miss that ass and those jeans that you always wear. Take me back to when you said you would be right here. Those were the good times, I swear those were the good times. When the sun goes down and there's no one around, do you think of me? Do you think of me? I can't sleep, I'm wide awake, thinking about the one that got away. I wish we could turn back time. I wish we could rewind. I know all the want you to stay, but you're the one that got away. I can't lie, I got you on my mind. It's been a while, I think that you just needed time. I miss your smile, I thought that you'd always be mine. Those were the good times, yeah, those were the good times. Where are you? I just want you to come over. Let's be honest, we might regret this when we're sober. And when the sun goes down and there's no one around, do you think of me? Do you think of me? I can't sleep, I'm wide awake, thinking about the one that got away. I wish we could turn back time. I wish we could rewind. I know all the right things to say, then maybe you would've stayed. I wish we could turn back time. I'd give you all my time. I just want you to stay, but you're the one that got away.
J.R. Mason, Turn Back Time here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm your host, Gizmo, and that is your other host over there, Susie.
What's up?
Space, the final frontier, and personal
well,
growth.
space is also down, too.
Ah, being pedantic, are we? Well, you know where it goes when you get pedantic with the Brit. Chaos. Yeah, indeed. No, I'll behave myself. Because of personal growth through exploration. So here's a question for you. Has your perspective on sort of the purpose of exploration changed as you've got older?
Yes. I mean, obviously, well, that's a good question. When you're younger and you're exploring, you're strictly doing that to have fun. Like, you're so young and innocent and naive, you don't really know much about the world. So I think when you're young, you're exploring to sort of find out, whereas when you're older, you're kind of exploring to escape. If that makes sense.
No, I do see where you're coming from here. Some people, there's someone, open-hearted adventurer, says, exploring new cultures completely changed how I view the world. It made me more open-minded. I mean, doesn't quite answer sort of the question that was asked, but it's an interesting opinion nonetheless. And someone who kind of sits in the middle of this discussion says, exploration has the potential to change you, but only if you reflect on the experiences. And I like that.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
And sometimes you have to explore a castle because, much like John, he's lost one of those golf discs because he apparently threw it too high and it's now in the castle grounds. John, go pick up your garbage and bring it back.
Jeez, John. What do you think this is?
What do you think this is? Playtime?
What do you think this is? Roswell?
And here we see from this ancient castle where they used to have golf. You're messing up history, John. Tidy it up. For those of you who don't know what I'm on about, there is people in the chat. Want to be part of the conversation? Join us in the chat on YouTube. YouTube.com/TKRMornings, where you will weirdly find 2 streams going on at once. So, we've covered a couple of things here. So, it seems there are sort of multiple motivations for exploration that can coexist. So, sort of curiosity, economic gain, survival instinct.
Travel, like just leisure travel.
Yeah, just for the sake of it, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how many times do you hear people say, oh, I want to visit this place before I die. I want to visit this place before I die. Well, it's just because you want to have the experience.
That's true, actually. And that's also a very finite way of looking at it. Sort of 60 things to do before you die, not while you're still alive.
Yeah, right.
Looking at things from different perspectives. It's the same, though. Here's an interesting point. In history, one motivation has always dominated: economic gain or survival. Everything else is secondary. It's an interesting.
Yeah, isn't that funny how we kind of switched from survival to economic gain?
Yes, it is a bit odd. But we seem to be
Like,
surviving at the same time.
Oh, no, surviving, not thriving.
Oh. Yeah, no, we're surviving just.
Yeah, but things are going to be changing a lot, which I like to see. I like to see some change.
Change is good. I could use seeing more change, but the cost of food is so expensive, there's nothing left. Here's another this is from the Contextual Explorer. While motivations can overlap, the dominant factors changes depending on the era or context. John, I think it went through one of the windows that I can't actually get to, so it will probably be there for another century. Well, if it's made of plastic, more than likely.
That's so funny. People like 100 years from now are going to be looking at this castle and being like, wait a minute, what is that?
They seem to have golf a few centuries earlier in Wales than they did in Scotland.
Like Gavin said, you have altered history. Way to go, John. I never knew that was possible. Yay! Not without a time machine.
Well, technically, he's altered future history. Everything we do is future history, technically.
That's true, actually. Yeah, you're right. Susie is stupid. Stupid Susie.
Oh, you're not that stupid. Little stupid, not completely.
But I'm not pretty.
Just looking through some of these other comments here. Dominant motivation. Someone here in Inquisitive Mind says, curiosity has always been the ultimate driving force behind exploration. It's why humans reach for the stars.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, not technically reach the stars, but yes.
Oh, you
yes,
got Mr. Stretch Armstrong arms. Look, I can reach the stars. I still think, there's that nursery rhyme, the cow jumps over the moon. He was reaching
I
for the
don't
stars.
know. Yeah, I don't know if I've actually know the whole nursery rhyme of the cow jumping over the moon. I know there's a cow and then it jumps over the moon, but that's the extent of my knowledge on that as far as that goes.
Yeah, there's a fiddle and a spoon, and I honestly believe the cow, before it, as it jumped, did not consider the effects of re-entry.
Oh, so that reminds me, this conspiracy theorist guy that I was talking to the other day, he was saying, so not only is the Earth flat, but in fact, outer space does not exist. There is an ice layer around the planet.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And outer space is actually a computer simulation. So what went through my mind as soon as I heard that? The Matrix.
That's fascinating.
I was like, well, wait a minute. It hold on here. I can't just dismiss that right away because it sounds asinine.
You said ass.
I said asinine.
You did indeed. Well, I think to a certain degree, that's sort of these sort of cultural and societal factors. If you actually look at this whole flat Earth, well, there is no space, it's only a computer simulation. If that gets too predominant as a fact, unfortunately, then that could actually hinder our species from evolving and from learning more, because we'll think there's this sort of roadblock in the way.
I honestly don't think it would, though, because I think that the majority of us fall on the side of reality. You know what I mean? And in fact, there was some flat earther who spent all this money trying to prove that the Earth was flat. He accidentally proved that it was in fact a globe, a sphere, and so that's all that would happen. They're just spending their own money proving our fact, our point.
Well, as long as they learn from their monumental, hilarious, I'm going to prove the Earth is flat, oh damn, it's round. I do enjoy
Right,
it.
exactly. But I just, if they're the kind of flat earthers that are it's clearly proven that the Earth is a sphere and they still say no, then I can't listen to them at that point, because they're not, having an open mind means that you are willing to change your perspective. And you don't have an open mind, so therefore I don't want to talk to you, quite frankly, about anything. I'm not saying you, Gizmo, I'm just saying, obviously, generally, anybody.
No, I'm completely with you on that one. So, one last time, the earth is round, it's not flat. This is Neon Bloom here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show.
My affection for you, I do anything. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Held deep like some correction. I put a piece of tension. I know this can't always be, but can't you feel that latent energy tonight? Baby, come on, lose control. One last time. Don't wanna wait no more. Can't keep these walls between us. Feels like the earth's closing in. Try to not me to. People talk when I should hope so. Never know when to look. Sit tight, I knew you from the get-go. Sing it out loud and hear it in the background tonight. Baby, come on, lose control. One last time. Say wait. Don't wanna wait no more. Not so much staring at your ceiling. I got a fake everything but feelings. Breathing, dreaming. I was going to try killing me. Got to view my mind, done bitter. The more I take from you, the more you're giving. One more time with meaning. It's over in a moment, but lives on repeatedly. Tonight, baby, come on, lose control. One last time. Come on, baby, tonight. Baby, come on, lose control. One last time. Don't wanna wait no more. I locked you in the back of my mind with the memories that are meant to die. Got you out of my sight, but you found a way to get around my eyes. The cheap smell of your cologne, car radio playing Post Malone, ordering takeout and needing a loan. None of it makes sense, cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, and Dylan Blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you. It should be you. But I was always on your mind, and without me you couldn't be alright. I was the love of your life. I never thought that I'd despise the cheap smell of your cologne, car radio playing Post Malone, ordering takeout and needing a loan. None of it makes sense, cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, and Dylan Blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you. It should be you. Cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, palsy. You should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you who's consumed with your future. Full speed ahead so you can pass the time. Cause you can better listen to your heart when your head knows you don't have mine. Cause it should be you getting sick of the sushi and doing blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you who's consumed with your future. Full speed ahead so you can pass the time. Cause you can better listen to your heart when your head knows you don't have mine. It should be you. It should be
CCAN Radio Live, playing your music and helping our community truly connect. Together, we
Yep, well, that is it for today because Gizmo has got to go for a job interview. So we have to cut this one short today. But I think we learned a lot about the nature of exploration. Do you not think, Susie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that was good. We talked a lot about that and whether or not it's like an innate or nature versus nurture, pretty much.
Absolutely, and I think it's a little bit of mixture of both. We can still carry on this conversation in the comments, on Instagram, on Threads, you name it. We're still here to have that conversation with you. And again, tomorrow we're going to have a slightly shorter show, ending at 9:30 Eastern. Once again, Gizmo is on the job hunt to fund Inked for Impact, essentially, which is going to be so good.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. Like that. You guys, it's such a good cause. If you guys haven't heard about it already, it's on Instagram. Go check it out. Yeah, it's really good. It's awesome. I'm excited for it.
We'll drop the GoFundMe link in the comments below. But until then, everybody, I'm Gizmo. Have a good one. Bye, Susie.
Bye.